Hello everyone, and thank you for watching the Wasabi Aquarium channel. Today, I would like to do an unboxing video of the ADA SOLSTAND RGB light. I've done several product reviews in the past, but I'll go through in detail what new features these products have to offer and how they are compared to their predecessors, as well as a first impression and an overview along with any important details to point out. Today, on August 6, 2020, the SOLSTAND RGB light was released from ADA's DOOA series. As the name suggests, this is a light for small-sized aquariums. In comparison to its predecessors, originally these lights for aquariums under 60 centimeters came in various sizes from 45 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 36 centimeters, and so on, and these were called the AQUASKY G series. Unfortunately, the AQUASKY G series will no longer be manufactured, so the only ones available are those available online or any remaining inventory at retail stores. The AQUASKY series will be updated and will be replaced with this RGB series. The RGB series originally only had a 60 centimeter model, and there were a lot of customers who liked the RGB series but did not have the right aquarium size at their homes. So in order to fulfill that demand, ADA launched a new model of the RGB series for smaller aquariums. So let's go ahead and start unboxing. Right off the bat, I can already tell that the box feels very different. It feels much more stylish and expensive. You can almost call it ADA quality design and packaging. It's in an extremely high quality box, but I don't want to stay on this box forever. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here is the inside. This right here is the unit joint, and I can feel the size and weight very directly. I had originally imagined the RGB light to be around the same size as the AQUASKY 301G, at least the unit size, but it's actually pretty big. There's a decent width, depth, and there's a firm weight to it. Next up is the attachment unit. There's been several major upgrades to this joint right here. As you can see, it now fits a variety of tanks and is very flexible. Although there seems to be a limit to the size of tanks that fit the width of the joint, there's certainly a good amount of flexibility to the attachment. For the original AQUASKY series, the measurements of the stand light were fixed based on the size of your tank, but this one allows you to only clip the light on one end of the tank, allowing you to use this light for a variety of aquariums. I also just noticed this, but the quality of the arm right here feels very nice. This area tended to be manufactured with relatively cheap material, even for the same type of lights by other companies, but this is definitely ADA quality. It feels nice and has a decent weight to it. I had always found this area to have a lot of points of improvement for other companies' products, but I can definitely tell they put a lot of effort into upgrading this. The screws over here are also very stylish. They're designed to not look like screws, and this feature definitely makes it look very cool. So far, I think the attention to detail is awesome. The rest is the power cable and unit, so nothing unusual. We have a black cable, which is not transparent this time. And here we also have a stopper to prevent the light unit from dragging down from the pole. As you can see, overall everything is very stylish and cool, but very simple. So now let's go ahead and attach the light to the aquarium. We're going to be using a 30 centimeter aquarium for your reference. However, if you have the exact same tank as this one, which is the ADA Superior series, please be extra careful when trying to use the RGB light. The thing is, I contacted the manufacturers today, but they mentioned that they would not recommend attaching the RGB light to the Superior series. So it's safe to say that the Superior series officially does not support the SOLSTAND RGB light. I'll go ahead and try it anyway on my own discretion, but if you are attempting to do the same, please make sure to try it on your own responsibility. So let's go ahead and attach this light. This stand unit right here, by the way, can accommodate 5mm or 6mm tanks. As for the actual size of the tank, it can accommodate up to a width of 36 centimeters. So first we're going to place the stopper like this. You can position it however you like. I placed it a little bit lower than usual. And then you make sure to unscrew these right here, which will widen the joint, so make sure to keep it open as wide as possible. For today, I'll attach the light around the center of the tank. You spin the screws to tighten them and firmly grab onto the tank, and now it's held in place. And then we'll attach the unit joint through here and we're all set. Let me show you how it looks from the front. As you can see, it looks very simple. Unlike other manufacturers, the clip part attaches to the tank extremely well. And design-wise, it's also very uniform throughout the entire product, so it looks very stylish. I also just noticed that any maintenance in the tank can be done very easily. All you have to do is spin the light to either side. Well, this one won't spin this way because of the other tanks, but this is very useful when performing maintenance. Moving the light to the side allows you to basically do anything from cleaning with a hose or scissors or anything you need. Even in its original position, there's this much space below the light, so there's a lot of freedom compared to the AQUASKY series. I also think the way it looks on the tank looks very cool. Next, let's see how the colors look compared to the AQUASKY series. This is how the tank looks under the AQUASKY 301G light. To be honest, this looks beautiful. The aquatic plants in this aquarium are a scenic layout from Waterlow. So there aren't that many reddish colored plants, and it's a bit hard to tell how bright the colors look, but you can tell this light does a great job at making the green aquatic plants stand out and look beautiful. It looks both natural and vivid at the same time. And now let's look at the same aquarium under the SOLSTAND RGB light. So here we have the same aquarium under the newer light that we just unboxed. What differences can you see? It might be hard to tell from the video, but compared to the AQUASKY G, the colors stand out so much more. You can definitely tell that this will make a tank look beautiful to almost anyone. It's a bit hard to explain, but it brings out the beauty of the green aquatic plants in a very strong way. In terms of color, there's definitely a preference depending on the customer, so it's a bit difficult to say which is better, but I'm almost certain that a majority of people who compare the two will like the SOLSTAND RGB light better or think it looks better. Of course, both lights bring out the beauty of your aquarium very well, but with that being said, I think the true difference will be seen with the reddish colors. I've previously done comparisons with the Sol RGB and the AQUASKY RGB 60, and it not only lightens up the green plants, but it brings out the red in a very vibrant way. Today's aquarium, there are no red plants or fishes, so I'll try to have an example of how vibrant the red colors become under this light. Nevertheless, those of you who are looking to include a lot of red into your aquarium, I would strongly recommend the SOLSTAND RGB light. If any of you currently use the AQUASKY G or its other predecessors such as the normal AQUASKY series or the AQUASKY Moon or any other lights from other manufacturers, I think you would feel a pretty big difference when using the SOLSTAND RGB light, especially when comparing how vibrant the colors become under this newer light. I think you'll be able to make good comparisons if you visit your closest ADA dealerships, so if there's a store close by, I would definitely try to see the difference with my own eyes. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first impression review of the SOLSTAND RGB light. Personally, I was very impressed. First of all, by its design and quality. I had not been able to find a clipping light with a good sense of style and quality, but ADA definitely proved their skill set once again. The design, quality, as well as the way the plants look under the light will be a very popular favorite for many. I honestly don't have much more to say, but only mentioning the good parts does not account for a good review, so I've listed up some points I personally felt could be improved. The first point is its price. The retail price for this light is 28,000 yen without tax. I personally think the quality and lighting makes it worth the price, and most customers would be very happy with their purchase. But it's a pretty high price jump compared to its predecessor, the AQUASKY G, so it may not be an instant choice to replace your current light with this one. For example, upgrading the AQUASKY 602G on your 60cm aquarium to the newest version would be a 1,000 yen jump from 35,000 yen to 36,000 yen, which seems very reasonable for both price and quality. But when you compare the SOLSTAND RGB light to its predecessor, there's a pretty big difference in price. So I would just consider the two to be completely different products, which they are. In terms of brightness, the AQUASKY G was 15 watts and the SOLSTAND RGB light is 24 watts. So that's also a pretty big upgrade. So from that perspective as well, I think the price tag is definitely worth it. It's almost twice the amount of brightness in terms of watts. And I definitely believe 24 watts will be more than enough for your aquatic plants to grow very healthy. We're also planning a comparison video between the two lights to see if there's a difference in how fast the plants grow. So if you can stay tuned for that video as well, that would be great. The last point of improvement I'd like to point out is that this RGB series, including this one, cannot be used for 45cm aquariums. As I mentioned earlier, the AQUASKY series will no longer be manufactured, so all of us with 45cm aquariums are left hanging with no option except the AQUASKY G451 lights if there are any left in store or online. So other than that, customers will have to wait a bit more for RGB to release new lights that work well with 45cm tanks. I personally wish they had released a 45cm one along with this light, but as for now we are only left with aquariums up to 36cm along with other RGB lights for 60cm tanks. So the guys with 45cm aquariums are left hanging, so this was a point I wanted to make for ADA to release a wider variety of products. If your closest ADA dealership has inventory of the AQUASKY 301G, you can see with your own eyes how different these two lights are. And having the freedom to choose from two top quality products is always a good thing. The 301G is very high in quality and is also very cost effective. It's also very stylish and there are many reasons to choose this one over the RGB. On the other hand, the SOLSTAND RGB light is perfect for those who are planning to use a lot of red in their aquarium as well as vivid colors and easier maintenance. I would take my time to choose the product that works best for you. If you have any questions or points you would like to know regarding the SOLSTAND RGB light, please visit your closest ADA official dealership. If there are none close by, I would call the ADA Customer Service Center and I'm sure you'll receive the best answer or advice. If you found this video interesting, please kindly subscribe to the Wasabi Aquarium channel and pressing the like button would be greatly appreciated. I'll continue to keep you posted and leave reviews of new aquarium products, so please stay tuned to our Wasabi Aquarium channel. Thank you!